My name is James Currie. I'm a sound recorder, sound designer, mixer, that sort of thing in film. Well, basically sound design is putting a sound or a group of sounds or an idea or a feeling against a moving image where that wasn't necessarily there before. You're creating the hooks from the director of the film. You get your information from the director to whether the director wants to have the audience become slightly nervous, fall in love with the person on the screen, whatever, because the sounds that you select will do that.
He was like that. A dog for everyone. Come here, boy. Bellissimo. Come here, boy. Here. Boy. Come here. Doity. Yes, for everyone.
To do horror movies or movies like that, you had to take the audience to another world, invite them to suspend their belief and come into your world. Yeah.
Help! My arm!
Who the bloody hell are you?
My arm!
More tourists. Where you from?
Sweden! Help!
Ah, shut the fuck up!
So my entree into film was really my interest in music and sound and opera. A writer called Colin Teely, who wrote the Storm Boy book, he said, I've got a good idea for you. He said, go and see George Anderson at Flinders University. He will guide you to your next stage. And I said, oh, okay. Yeah, so I went to Flinders and George said, right, well, you need to learn about actors. I said, oh, I thought I'd come to the film course. No. You do acting as part of your training. But turn up next week to North Theatre 1 and you can begin Film 1. And you should do philosophy as well. Right, okay. So that was how things started. I didn't know much about film, but I soon learned. Well, as a sound editor, you can make minor changes. It's great because you can actually start to realise some of the things that the director has in his or her mind. And if they feel confident in you, then they will get you to, oh, can you possibly do it like this or explore it like this? Yes, and use the music like this, play it there, put it here. And suddenly, yeah, things are starting, and this has always been a problem, this scene, can you fix it? So as a film mixer, you can do that. I mean, a filmmaker coming for their first film, or a director coming to their first film, it's to give them confidence that I will do whatever they want. With the young filmmakers, they're always experimenting, trying to reinvent things and do things differently. Once I realised that the director wanted to go in a certain direction, then I could say, yeah, that's a good idea. And that may seem just a small thing, but to someone going on their first journey, it gives them confidence to go for it. And especially I understood the relationship of the director to actors, because George had forced me to be an actor. I had to go on stage, I had to be in other films, and I knew what it was like down the receiving end. And I could ascertain whether the actor was responding to the director or not. Yeah. All sounds, to me, is music, or forms music, so that nature is the most powerful musician we have. Explorations of the human condition knows no boundaries, and it's an accumulation of the areas that you want to investigate and the cultural overlays that you want to include and the sense of humanity that you want to inject into the film. There are 1,000 ways to do that.